What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new ZTE Blade 10. Stay tuned. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're about to unbox this phone, but first and foremost, I just want to go ahead and talk a little bit about it. Now, this phone was just released a few days ago from ZTE, so shout out to ZTE for actually sending out this device. They did not pay me, they just sent this for review, so a huge shout out to them again. This device is going to be $179, so this will be a budget device. Now, what do you get for $179? So the specifications that we get are a 6.3-inch 1080 by 2280p screen. We also have a rear 16 plus 5 megapixel camera and a 16 megapixel front facing camera, which is actually pretty decent. We are also getting a MediaTek Helio P60 in this device, and that's going to be an octa-core processor. We also have 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and you guys can go ahead and expand that via micro SD card. We also have a 3100 milliamp battery. Not the greatest of batteries, but I'm sure with ZTE, with their optimization, the battery life has always been pretty decent on these devices, so we're definitely going to do a real world test on that. Next thing, the PPI is actually a 400 PPI, which is actually decently high for a budget phone, so that's cool to see. And we also have 3 gigabytes of RAM in this device, so definitely a up. Now let's go ahead and unbox this. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and take the top off really quick. Let's go ahead and take this out. So first and foremost, it looks like we have our SIM ejector tool. Next, we have our quick start guide. Next, we have a thank you from ZTE. Next thing we have in here is the phone. We're gonna go and put that at the side. Now onto the accessories. We have our first box right here. The first box is gonna actually hold our wall charger. Second box right here, let's go ahead and go inside of here. We are going to have our USB Type-C data cable, so that's always nice to see. We have USB Type-C, and that was all that we have in the box. All right, everyone, so getting inside of the phone, first and foremost, we have the camera up top right there. Now, this is going to be a dual rear-facing camera. So we're going to have a 16 plus a 5 megapixel camera, and just under that, we have our flash. To the right of that, we have our fingerprint sensor, and just below that, we have the ZTE emblem. Bottom of the phone, we have our speaker. We have our USB Type-C charging port, and we also have our noise canceling mic. Left side of the phone, we have our SIM tray. Right side of the phone, we have our volume up and down rocker. We also have the red accent power button just below that. Really like that they made that red. Very reminiscent of the Red Magic Mars that Nubia actually makes, so that's really, really cool. Now, in front of the phone at the very top, we have our 16 megapixel front facing camera. Just above that, we have our headset tucked away, and you can actually barely see that, which is really, really cool. And obviously, we have that 6.3-inch display we're going to be checking out right now. Top of the phone, we have our 3.5 millimeter head jack, and also to the right of that, we have our noise canceling mic. All right, everyone, so we are on the phone. We did boot this up. First and foremost, I do want to go ahead and check out the fingerprint sensor, see how fast that is. So let's go ahead and turn this off. 3, 2, 1, go. 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 So a very, very accurate fingerprint sensor with the ZTE Blade 10 right there, as you guys can see. And it's pretty snappy as well, especially for $179. So now that the phone is booted up, the screen looks absolutely amazing, especially for $179. So 1080p full HD screen on this device. Not sure if this is AMOLED, but it looks very, very good. As you guys can see, breezing through the OS, this is essentially stock Android with a little skin over it. We do have that little teardrop notch right there, which is something that I actually really like. ZTE has been behind on that design, but now they have updated it. Obviously, the ZTE Blade Max View did not have that teardrop notch, as you guys know. But I dig it, definitely dig it. Now, first and foremost, I do want to go through these drop down bar icons real quick. So we have Wi-Fi, we have Bluetooth, we have Ring, we have Flash, we have Wi-Fi calling, location, airplane mode, we have our data right there, screenshot. So we do have a native screenshotting application here, which is cool. We also have power saver, we have auto rotate, night light, hotspot, screen record. So we have a native screen recorder inside of the phone, which I think is really cool. We also have do not disturb, we have DTS sound, sync, and we have NFC in here. So if you guys did not know, we do have NFC in this device, so that is definitely a plus. Now, just checking really quick, we do have Android 9.0, so we have the latest Android software on this device, so that's really cool to see. definitely enjoy that we have that on here. So it should run pretty good on this device. One other thing that I did want to check out was the gaming. So I'm going to go ahead and check out Temp Run, and I wanted to test out the speakers, see how loud the speakers actually were. So we're going to go ahead and show you right now. So let's go ahead and resume, turn this up, and see how this sounds. So it sounds very, very clear, very loud. Especially for $179, this is probably one of the best speakers. Also, this is paired with DTS sound, so you guys can go ahead and change the type of sound you're listening to. So if you're listening to hip hop, if you're listening to electronic music or reggae or whatever, you guys can go ahead and change the settings on that. But yeah, definitely runs super good. We're going to try more gaming on this device later. If you guys want me to try anything else, definitely put it in the comments down below. Now, the last thing I want to go ahead and check out is the camera. This camera is actually quite good. We have video right here, shoots in 1080p, 30 frames per second. We have photo, we have portrait mode, and we have some other modes we can go ahead and shoot with, such as manual, panorama, bokeh effect, mono, and time lapse. But I want to go ahead and show you a few pictures right now. This definitely is a decent camera, especially for that $179 price tag. Very, very decent photos out of here. The edge detection on the bokeh effect and the portrait mode is actually really good as well. Very, very good colors on these leaves right here. As you guys can see, this was taken all on the Blade V10. And super sharp and clear. So definitely want to go ahead and make another video doing maybe a versus between the A20 and the Blade 10, or maybe even the A10e versus the Blade 10. Whatever phone you want, definitely put in the comments down below. So far for $179, this is definitely a decent option if you guys want to go ahead and pick up something that is fully GSM unlocked. This is going to work on T-Mobile, AT&T, many more services. If you guys do want to go and check this out, I will put in the link in the description down below. Very, very affordable phone. But yeah, $179, ZTE Blade 10. If you guys want any more videos done on this, definitely put in the comments down below and I will go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not part of the tech gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. Peace out, tech gang.